Red Sox, the right fielder. Nelson through.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Nelson Cruz is retired to lead off the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Popped up. McGriff has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gallo.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him. Stepping into the box. Rod. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Carew, the runner at third with no outs. Two and 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gallo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. Line drive, base hit. And this is fired back in by Edmonds off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The second baseman.
Edwin Diaz will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Line drive to center field. Edmonds patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Hot shot on the ground to short, taken in by Scope, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Didi Gregorius will get the call on a pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that misses for ball 1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. He'll be getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ball 2. Sanchez over at second. Chapman at first, 2 out in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard. Foul. Lifted into center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases.
The center fielder, Jed.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Kyle Berklow answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Drilled on the ground to short, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Edmonds going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball called strike. Felipe Vasquez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Rodriguez.
Jose Altuve come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
0-1.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Cruz ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the winning run is across the score. It was mostly pitching.